Welcome to 5 tips for happy canine nail trims with a Dremel. I'm Erica Etchison of Dremel Like a Boss, and I'm glad to have you. The 5 tips I'm going to give you today, they're simple tips, but they provide big benefits. At the end of the video, I will be doing a demo with my own dog of 1 or 2 nails, and I'm going to be using all 5 tips that I mentioned here today. All right? The last tip I'm going to do is everybody's favorite. It's my favorite too. It's a real good one. So let me start with number 1. Number 1 is always use natural light and a headlamp. I actually use both. I never Dremel my dog's nails at night. Okay, so a headlamp, just simple. Put it on my head. All good, okay? So I use a Dremel and I have natural light. You want to be able to see what you're doing. Light is just better for us humans. We can just see things better. And that means you're going to be able to do the job faster because you can see things really well, and your dog will thank you for that. Number 2 is glasses. So I just turned 50 this week. So I have been wearing reading glasses to do nails for a bit. You just want to be able to see details. When I'm looking at my dog's nail, I want to have my glasses on so that I can see the quick. And also I can really see what nails may need a little more work. If my dog starts getting fidgety or it's just not a good day for my dog, I can just concentrate on the nails that really need to get done. And I can see all that detail when I have my glasses on. The other thing is, if you're sensitive to dust or dirt, things like that, you may want to wear glasses to keep the dust out of your eyes. So that's kind of an added benefit for wearing reading glasses, is it also keeps the dust out of your eyes, okay? Makes you comfortable. Number 3 is a diamond bit. I cannot recommend this upgrade for your Dremel enough. There are low quality diamond bits and there are high quality diamond bits. I recommend the Diamond Groove from Whitman's. It is by far the best diamond bit on the market, hands down. So let me show you mine. So this is a diamond bit, okay? It replaces your sanding drum that would be on a Dremel, okay? Or a nail rotary tool of some sort, okay? Like I said, some of the lower quality tools actually have low quality diamond bits on them now. Definitely the products that are being made are incorporating this technology. But a lot of people like to use a Dremel when they do their dog's nails, so you would have to upgrade that product. So a sanding drum can, if you don't use it correctly, meaning if you aren't moving it quickly and not keeping it on the nail for too long, you can burn your dog. So I get my clients to upgrade, do a diamond bit as quick as possible. I do, in my experience, what I have seen is I do think some dogs, if they've got really big reactions to a Dremel, sometimes it's because they've probably been burnt by a sanding tool on their nail for too long. So it really gets rid of a lot of human error if you can go to a diamond bit. The other benefit to a diamond bit is, especially the Diamond Groove in particular, is for us with long hair dogs, the Dremel stops if hair gets into the tool. And so that's great for us because it's not yanking hair out of our dog's paws or their legs or anything like that. So hair's not getting caught. So that's a really nice feature of the product. Number 4 is feed your dog after every nail. I know many people feed after every paw. But I have been doing my dog's nails since she was a puppy. She's been getting fed for every nail for 4 years. And this is how I maintain the behavior. This is how I keep her nail trims happy, is because I'm able to maintain the behavior because I feed after every nail. Just try this. I would just ask you to try it. Have somebody, a spouse, a friend, maybe one of your children, maybe feed your dog after every nail while you're doing your dog's nails. That way you can concentrate on what you're doing and your helper is just feeding, just to see if you adding this into your ritual helps. Most of the time when you add more food, you're going to change your dog's attitude, just by increasing how much they're getting fed for the event. And then over time, you may not need anybody's help anymore, and you'll be able to feed after every nail because you'll be more comfortable, and your dog will know that the event is a little happier, so you'll be able to do it yourself. So I highly recommend feeding after every nail. It is something I do. It's always been part of my process, and I really encourage all my clients to do that as well. And number 5 is what I call Zen Bowl Light. So it is a tub of treats that I put out for my dog. You'll see actually, because what I'm going to do is I am going to demo this for you. When I do my dog's nails, you're going to actually see how I do the entire process. But what the Zen Bowl does is it gives our dog something to focus on instead of thinking about what we're doing. It's almost like they can be so focused on it that it's almost like they're looking at a squirrel. I mean, they're just really into looking at their bowl of treats instead of worrying about you. You just want to make sure that the bowl of treats isn't too far away and it's not too close. So you don't want it so close that they can get to them, but you also don't want it so far away it's not effective. So you just need to find that perfect place that works for you and your dog. And you need to feed from the Zen Bowl. So not only is it a focal point, but it holds your treats and you're going to feed from that bowl. And that's what provides the value there. All right, so let me demo for you so you can kind of see how all these things work. All right. Okay, as you can see, I've got my headlamp on, I have my glasses on, I have my dog. This is where my Zen Bowl is. It's right here, so it's not in her space. It's just a little out of her space. And she's gonna focus on it while I work on her nails. So we're gonna do a couple nails for you guys, all right? The front ones are always a little longer than the back. In my dog, you kind of learn how your dog walks and their gait by their nails, how they shift their weight around and use all 4 limbs. Good. And I'm gonna feed her. That was one nail. I was on it for a bit, so I wouldn't want to wait to do another nail before I fed her. I also have a light on my Dremel. That's the advantage of this current model that I have. I'm gonna pick my foot up. So I'm just gonna do one nail. So I can see really good. I can see that I gotta do some edges. I gotta do the top. Good. Let me go and feed her. So to recap, your 5 tips for a happy canine nail trim with a Dremel is: number 1, use good lighting and a headlamp. Step 2, use reading glasses if you need it, or safety glasses for dust. 3, find a diamond bit. I recommend the diamond groove. Step 4, feed after every nail. And step 5, use a Zen Bowl. All right, good luck everybody. Happy dremeling.